This species of snake includes 5 different types, each with its own color but similar lifestyles. These snakes are widely distributed throughout Europe, and some species can also be found in Asia and North Africa. Their average length is about 1 meter, but they can reach up to 2 meters. They inhabit various environments, often found near lakes, ponds, plains, and other humid areas. These snakes are very agile and have high mobility, able to overcome barriers, climb trees, and swim well. This is especially true for aquatic snakes, as they spend much of their time underwater hunting. They can dive deep and hold their breath for about 10 minutes, enough to wait and catch prey. Water species are often their preferred targets. With their spotted coloration, they are excellent at camouflage at the bottom of lakes, aiding them in efficient hunting. They have sharp teeth and flexible lower jaws, enabling them to swallow even large prey whole. Typically, they will eat from the head of the prey to avoid the risk of being pierced by sharp feathers. However, there are also prey too large for them to swallow. In addition to aquatic species, they also hunt creatures like fish and frogs. They will approach their prey from a safe distance, and even with fierce resistance, they won't miss the chance to catch it. It's worth noting that they often start swallowing frogs from their legs, not their heads. Certainly, this snake species, although often considered modest compared to other snakes, is quite the opposite. They are not only formidable predators but also incredibly agile and powerful creatures. These are descriptions of some snake species living in Europe, especially those belonging to the water snake family. These species often have different colors but share the same lifestyle. They inhabit most areas of Europe, and can also be found in Asia and North Africa. The average size of an adult snake is about 1 meter, but sometimes they can reach up to 2 meters. They adapt to various habitats, often found along lake shores, wetlands, and other high humidity areas. These snakes are very agile and have good climbing abilities, capable of climbing tall trees and swimming well. Water snakes prefer to live underwater and even hunt underwater. They can dive deeply and hold their breath for about 10 minutes. Enough to wait for prey. These snakes often prey on fish, frogs, mollusks, and even birds and bird eggs. They have various hunting techniques, but often accompany prey as silent stalkers, waiting until the prey is exhausted before attacking. They usually swallow prey from the head first, to reduce the risk of injury from the prey's spines. These species also feed on insects, small mammals, and even bird eggs. When threatened, they may hide or play dead, then attack if necessary. These snakes often face threats from humans and other animals. As autumn arrives, they begin to hunt more to stockpile reserves for winter. When they enter hibernation, in captivity, they can live up to 20 years. But in the wild, their lifespan is often much shorter. These snakes play an important role in the ecosystem, but the destruction of their natural habitat can have serious consequences. The word snake originates from a term used in prehistoric Indian languages to denote the action of crawling or moving slowly. In Judeo-Christian mythology or Christianity, snakes have been used to symbolize evil or deception. Their slow, slithering motion and forked tongue have become symbols of treachery and deceit. In simplified accounts, snakes are depicted as sinister beings in the Garden of Eden, using the forbidden fruit to tempt Adam and Eve. Today, the term snake is often used as an insult. However, in Hindu culture, snakes are revered creatures, with the snake deity known as Naga being worshipped. Each year, this deity is honored at festivals throughout India. In ancient Egypt, the cobra was also revered as a god, such as the cobra goddess Wadjet, who protected and patronized the nation. In Central American culture, both snakes and jaguars are esteemed as deities. They are believed to be gateways connecting two worlds.